So moving on, thing is, I watched Prithviraj yesterday. Yeah, it released on Amazon Prime yesterday, and I got the chance to watch it. And yeah, Hari didn't watch it. He was busy, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about Prithviraj also. Watching the film, there are a lot of similarities with a Telugu film called Gauthamiputra Satakarni. Many people know Balakrishna sir played Gauthamiputra Satakarni in the film, and there are many similarities in plot wise also, because like the life of Prithviraj, the life of Shatakarni is somewhat similar. It's not similar, but the plot line, the script line, the storyline they took, it's similar. But Gauthamiputra Shatakarni was made in 45 crores. The whole budget is on 45 crores, and it was made in 67 days because Balakrishna sir wanted to get that Sankranti release, the festival release. He wanted to have that, so they just rushed the film. That doesn't mean that they spoiled the film or something like that. The budget wise, the time issue wise, they had some issues or something like that. I felt it in Gauthamiputra Shatakarni, and when I went to watch the film in theaters, I was shocked. We were criticizing before watching the film, and we were shocked after watching the film, after coming out of the theater or something like that. And yeah, after yesterday I got the chance to watch Prithviraj also, and as I said, there are many similarities with Prithviraj also. Some the dialogues or something like that. The thing is, Prithviraj, when I watching it, I feel I was watching a serial, TV serial. I felt I was watching a TV serial yesterday, and there is no highs and lows or something like that. It is just going on a flat line all through the film. There are even the moments which were supposed to be like, this is a high moment. It's a heroic moment, or this is a, what you say. We will have that no Bhish and Pratigna or something like that. I'm doing a Bachchan or something like that. Those scenes are also flat. That is one I felt, and I'm just gonna outright say it. This film had no business of having a budget of 300 crores. Many people, even the reviews I've read, have said that this is this film had a scale of 300 crores film. No, they lied. In my opinion, they lied. I can only see one set of 30 crores, which they told, that of Prithviraj's the Mahal or something like that. That is of high detail. Every detail was there, and I saw it. Like, yeah, there is. I admitted there is detail, attention to detail on that particular set itself. But the whole budget of 300 crores really did not do any business, like any justice for the film itself, because it looks pale. It looks not at all good. The film itself looks not at all good, and the CG, I have to say, one thing I was totally intrigued that the intro, if this film already released in theaters, it's been like what, 1 month. Tomorrow it will be 1 month of releasing, and I'm giving small spoilers. The thing is, the intro of Prithviraj has some lion sequences, the fight sequence, gladiator round also. So there are lions involved in the scene. They did a very clever technique. As what you say, as they shoot the lions alone in a shot, right? The lions are running or something like that. They used the real lions. They didn't use any CG, something like that. But some shots with what you say, with a man in the shot, no. In those shots, they used CG lions. In those shots, you can see there are you can easily see that is CG, something like that. That also really took me off. Like, yeah, that is CG. That is CG. I can easily say, and seriously was frustrated that when Sanjay Dutt was riding on a horseback, he then also he was CG riding on a horseback, man. The shot is a long shot. What is a wide shot, and everybody was there, even Akshay Kumar, Sonu Sudhar, and at the left side Sanjay Dutt was there, and his face was totally plated there. You can easily say, yeah, that is CG. Just the body is someone else's, the face is what is plastered on the screen, right? I felt it. The thing, and yeah, this is more of a rant than review of Prithviraj, I feel, because there are a lot of situations in the film, so you could have had high-end drama that was succeeded by Gauthamiputra Satakarni, because that was a situation. This also had a lot of dialogues which are like Grandhik. You talk, right? You talk about Grandhik Hindi, Grandhik Telugu, Grandhik Tamil. That is not the normal way you talk. This also had that kind of situation, but the dialogue delivery, the way it was shot, the tone, the music, everything really let down. And Akshay Kumar was not Prithviraj, I have to say. Not in any single moment I felt I was watching Prithviraj, but it was rather different when I watched Gauthamiputra Satakarni, when I watched Balakrishna sir. Although he was a heavy man, although he's a short and stout man, you can feel the aura of, okay, he is what he is. He does what he tells. That is the situation. If he tells something, he'll definitely do. But when I see Akshay Kumar say something, yeah, this is just he's just a passing time or something like that. I felt that is my opinion and all. And as I already said, the Grandhik Hindi and dialogue, maybe it put me off because it's not my language. But I always watch Hindi films in Hindi, and I say I'm somewhat proficient in Hindi because I talk Hindi. I also understand very well. I lived in Punjab like 3 years, and we always talk in Hindi or something like that. English and Hindi we'll talk, and yeah, I know how the films work and all. The thing is, I felt they are trying to do something. Different in a very simple manner. If you want to do something different, you have to prepare something. Like there is no preparation. I felt there is no single preparation. The fight sequences were flat. The same happened in Gauthamiputra Satakarni, but there are different kind of situations. I'm sorry if I'm comparing a lot with Gauthamiputra Satakarni, but this is the best reference I had. A film made in 45 crores. It was an above average in Telugu also, but it had more drama and more the heaviness you can easily feel. The first 10 minutes of Gauthamiputra Satakarni sets the stage so well. The letters, the Samant, the chieftains or something like that. He'll send a letter to the kings who he wants to invade. I'm invading you. If you want to work under me, surrender right now, or else I'm coming. The dialogues for a Telugu audience, చెప్తున్నాగా భయ్యా, చాలా మంది చూసుంటారు ఆల్రెడీ గౌతమిపుత్ర శాతకర్ణి టీవీలో అనే థియేటర్లో. కానీ సాయి మాధవ్ బొర్రా గారు ఆయన రాసిన డైలాగ్స్ అసలు షెఫ్స్ కిసాది అంత బాగుంటాయి. దట్ ఈస్ ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ దట్ తెలుగు, it is a Telugu language film, and also it is based on a Telugu Shalivahana empire. That is the situation. Also, the way of dialogues he used in the film also was great. That is the situation because Prithviraj is one of the most memorable icons in Indian history, and I really felt they did a very big injustice with this film because not only the war sequences were bad, everything until I can easily say the highlights were when Sanjay Dutt is having chatter or something, we will talk, we will have some riffraff with our friends or something like that. They just sit and talk. Those are spread across the film, and those are good. Only those are good. really didn't care about Sanyogita. I really didn't care about the villain. Gori. Yeah, I forgot the name also. I forgot. I watched it last night. I forgot now. This is the morning. And the thing is, yeah, I'm really ranting. I really didn't want to talk about much because yeah, that is the situation. I really didn't like the film, and it had no business of having 300 crores of a budget. And yeah, that's the situation. And Hari, I'm not recommending you this film, man. Don't waste your time.
So one little point what I want to add. I have not seen the movie, of course. I don't know how CGI is. You are saying that the CGI is not good, which
So
I
bad.
which I can see why. Which I can see why. The thing you were saying, right? The lion thing. So first real lion, then CGI. So what came into mind was my mind was RRR's first scene when Junior NTR was introduced. There is a scene,
Yeah,
right? He
yeah,
runs and he swings on a branch or something.
yeah,
And
yeah. Then he,
first we see that shot when he runs. That's a CG
yeah,
man. So that
yeah.
you want if you are not. I caught it on my third try. So that
I
scene,
caught it on the first try itself because I watched.
first
Okay,
try
that
first
was
try I
cheesy.
didn't so what happened is first try I didn't notice it. Came ahead maybe a minute, and then oh, what was that? I then rewinded it again, still didn't caught it, but on the third time I caught it. Yes, that was CGI. So
Yeah.
that was a little point. That was how unnoticeable it was. Unless you
Yes.
are eagle-eyed and you are watching, you won't notice that. So that's how you have to do that. If shots like that, if you do let's say a 5 second shot, then people will easily understand, because you
Yes.
can see for 5 seconds, right? That shot was maybe 1 or 2 seconds, maybe two or
Yes.
three seconds, not even that,
Frames.
right?
You should say that in frames, like 24 frames,
Yeah,
30 frames or something like that. It will just go right past you.
yeah,
That is the
yeah.
situation. I feel, and also the way they introduced in the lions in Prithviraj also was interesting because they are not putting that much amount of budget in the VFX. We can easily
Mm,
say. So they used the original lions itself. They also give the disclaimer that we use the lions, but some are
mm,
CG. When we use some these kind of
mm,
situations, they are CG and something like that. But the thing is, the references when they took, there are straight up shots of real lions, and then
mm,
when human interaction happens, they'll just have CG lions.
mm.
That is not good, but cost effective. Let's just say.
Yeah.
So yeah, that I felt, that was I felt. Do I recommend this film? No. It was it is, there is a reason for this film to be such a big disaster, because it's not good. That is the only situation I can say. And people who say, yeah, you are already not liking the trailer, you didn't give any chance. Trust me, I gave every chance. The first 30 minutes itself, it had around 5 songs, and the songs were not good. It had
Mm,
around 18 songs. I don't know how many. I'm just saying, I'm just, what do you say, paraphrasing it. There are many songs in the film. And every time Akshay Kumar walks or talks or something, Hari Hara, Hari Hara song comes. I was like, okay, man, but I know this is Prithviraj. I'm watching it. That is like, it was testing my patience at some point, because I was at 30 minutes or something like that. I felt 1 hour. I
yeah, there
when
are.
I saw it, it was still 30 minutes. There is still 1.5 hour film. He really goes on. That's what I felt. That is the situation. So yeah, this was more of a rant than a review. I'm very sorry about that, and I really recommend for you guys, if people who are from Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, or Hindi, watch Gauthamiputra Satakarni. It has issues. It has issues from what is it, the CG point of view, or takes. They use many some takes multiple times, so that you can easily recognize, okay, they use this shot again, those kind of situations. But the whole overall plot point, the character of Gauthamiputra Satakarni was very well, what do you say, portrayed. And yeah, I really recommend Gauthamiputra Satakarni rather than Prithviraj, which was a huge waste of time in my opinion. Yeah.